Hello, everyone. You're going to hear some thunder in the background. It is just the way it is. We have a thunderstorm outside. I'm back with the Enterprise D. I haven't really done much on it in about a month because they sent me the wrong stuff. Okay? I hadn't gotten a shipment in over a month, so I contacted them and said, "What's going on?" And they said, "Pack 10 is out of stock. So we're waiting for it to come in stock." And I said, "Well, can you send me something else?" And they did. They sent me Shipment 5, which I'm going to pick up in a second as soon as I see it. And we're going to take a look at Shipment 5. I've already put it up in a video once, but we're going to look at it. Yeah, what's that? I got to check that. Okay, it's okay. My laptop I use for this is solid state drive. So Shipment 5, let me shift the camera, comes out to be the gooseneck. So there's a nice big one on stage 15. More gooseneck, stage 18. Stage 17 is more dish. Okay. And stage 16 is more dish. I will start working on these really soon. I still don't have shipments 3 or 4, and they're sending those to me now. But in the meantime, when I said I didn't have stage 3 and 4, they sent me pack 3 and 4 instead, which was really annoying because I already had pack 3 and 4. With the exception, there was one part that was wrong in stage 4. Okay? So what we have in front of us is stage 5 and 6. I got a set of helping hands because I've been watching people on other channels build this thing, and this set of helping hands is magnetic, so I can move the parts on and off as I want. Okay, and the windows, I'm going to tell you, I was not having fun with these windows. These guys bite down here. Let me turn the overall overhead lights off so we can see them lit up. They do light up okay. All right, you're not going to be able to see this Enterprise in a really bright room. I see some light leak problems, but if I fiddle with them, the light leak goes away. So what I think I might do is, yeah, and you can see on this one, we got some light leak up here again too. What I might do is take the screws out. And I got the screws out of this one numerous times, let me tell you, with my screw-ups on this guy. And we'll go over those in a minute. And put some black electrical tape behind this or some black fabric paint. Because black fabric paint will seal those down just fine. So I might just start using black fabric paint behind the lifeboat hatches after I put them down to help seal them in place. I got to figure that one out. I'm not sure which I'm going to do with that just yet. But they need to be light blocked. That's pretty obvious. And there's a nice gap in here that's light leaking through this seam right across there that's going to have to get corrected. Now, as for uneven windows, the bridge section had some pretty unevenly lit windows. This doesn't, which is good. This looks good to me, and I'm not going to have to worry about that. So I'm happy that that came out that way, but there's definitely some light leak issues to correct. And I might be able to hear. All right, I got to stop because the hard drive... No. It's just telling me restart the computer. I don't have a big hard drive on this computer, so my recordings have to be moved off it constantly. Now, let me turn the lights back on. We're going to talk about this, and then I'll stop and start working on Shipment 5. Here is Stage 6. Stage 6 was extremely straightforward. Took almost nothing to put together. Okay? There's just a few screws and a few braces. So, Windows. These are very annoying. I had this set up wrong up here, and every time I touch it, it'd bounce, and Windows would just pop out everywhere. Other thing I want to do is get some microcrystal clear. I think mine's dried out, so I might have to buy some more. Okay, and once I get the microcrystal clear, I'm going to start gluing the windows in with it. Just doing a little dab of Windows. It still need to restart the computer because it wants to, just ignore that little thing. It wants to restart the computer. All right, I better stop because it's going to restart on me. But what I want to do is put a little bit of microcrystal clear on here and then dab them in because that'll dry clear, and that'll help hold the windows in place while I'm working, and they won't move around so much and flip-flop in and out. And it won't affect the lighting at all. I've used this stuff repeatedly with lighting, and it works really, really good. So I'm going to order some of that off Amazon most likely. Just simply because shipping, if I go anywhere else, is going to be $10 for a bottle of microcrystal clear, and I don't think Amazon will do that, but the price will probably be higher. So I'm going to get that and give that a try on the next set of windows I do. They also sent me the wrong pack and told me not to send it back, so I have a duplicate copy of pack 3, which means I have a good set of spare windows. Because another problem I had with this is as I was cutting the windows off, occasionally they go bing and flying off. And this room's a complete disaster right now. And yeah, anyone who's been watching my other channel, you know this is a complete disaster. So anyhow, I'm going to get back to work because I have limited time tonight. I've only got about an hour more, and I want to see how far I can get on stage 5. And order some microcrystal clear. I'll be back in a little while. Plus my computer wants to restart.